Howdy, gamers. How goes it today? Hopefully very well. That would be my wish. Get this gear out of here. This is weird gear. I need to keep warming up my hands for a second. But we have a pretty good rotation right now, so I'm pretty excited. So I already have an idea of kind of what I want to work on today, which is pretty cool. I got to have a coaching session with Pika, which always makes me very happy. And basically, one thing I'm very interested in trying to improve is how I play the mental game against opponents, specifically relating to the control of information. So things like stealth and body language and other things like that. And I'll talk more about it when I don't have to think about aiming. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to take some time today to try some stuff. We'll see how it goes. Hello, Grace. Love how as impatient is what you're saying. Patient I am. When you were starting Splatoon 2, you're the biggest rager. Listen, I've had my fair share of impatient moments and rage and distress. I still do. So yeah, I appreciate it though. I really do. I don't think that I'm perfect at that by any means, but I have put work into that in particular. Like So it's good to hear. I'm glad that it comes across that way, because I have worked really hard on that. I think when I was first starting out competitive, it was actually like a very like frequent thing, and it's only gotten better the more that I've like actively worked on it. Used to rush it too much. Yeah. Yeah, it's something that I feel like I've noticed in the best players in this game. Every time I watch them, I'm like, oh man, they are just like so patient. Like they really don't feel like they're forcing anything. Seems like they're always like just ready to set up themselves for the best possible chance rather than trying to like gamble on stuff. I feel like I gamble a lot. Getting better at it though. The more I work on it, you know. You're mad because your tempo suck. With Inkbrush it's easy because you can just spam. Yeah, there's always like cop-outs and stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, as long as you're aware of them, you can at least prevent yourself from relying on them too much. That is one reason though why I like playing Forge, especially for practice, is just because like it's a pretty like honest gun and has been for a while, so like you can't really spam special with it, you can't really like get away with running at people, you kind of have to play good Splatoon to do well with it, so it's very good for practicing. So I enjoy Forge quite a bit for that reason. But obviously when it comes down to playing your best, you want to flex what your weapon is good at. And Inkbrush is definitely one of those weapons you want to play to its strengths, you know? It's honestly your main? Nice. I know a couple of Inkbrush mains. Friends with a few of them. I would say pretty close with at least 3, and Pika used to play Inkbrush a lot, so might as well make it 4, and I guess now 5 now that I know you, so there's that. Just trying to warm up right now. Get my aim on. Get my practice in. I know I'm a little bit later than I said I would be today, but I'm gonna be so real. I was just kind of sleepy, so I kind of took a little bit of a nap, and I had been working on the video that's coming out tomorrow, so I've been working very, very hard on that, so I needed a little bit of a rest. But we're here now. We're gonna get our good reps in. Also trying to get ahead of content because I'm going out of town next week, and I would really, really like to keep the schedule going and not end up running behind, so. Alright, good luck with algebra. Gonna warm up. So, again, what I'm thinking about practicing today is stealth, basically. Not entirely just related to stealth, but that is, I think, what I want to focus on is how much can I conceal my intent, my position, my attention. Can I deny as much information from my opponents as possible? That's kind of the goal for today. So we are going to practice our... What that'll relate to is pathing, as well as just general awareness of body language and posture and things like that in general that up until this point I haven't really had much need to pay attention to or worry about. So it's pretty cool to feel like I have something new that I can think about while I'm playing and kind of try to work on. So yeah, I'm excited. It'd be fun. Even if I die and lose a lot. It's always the goal to try to have some fun. Oh god. So might as well start trying to think about this now. What's the best way I can hide my intent coming into here? Visible to some of these people. That guy's laggy as heck. That's annoying. Whoops. Okay. Got a little carried away there. A little bit tunneled, but alright. These people all hate me. Oh my god, I got 2 specials popped on me. That's crazy. Booyah may not have been the answer. Okay. Point sensor obviously makes this kind of difficult. Yikes. Oh, not good. Oh, it touched me. Okay. Just the mini. There they are. Oh, what the hell? It was not just the mini anymore. Fuck. Fuck. That's so sad. I think I was already like 30 or 45 damage on me. This is what the warm-ups are for. Yeah, bro knows where I am. Okay. Right there. Being marked like this really sucks. We invest so much special and then we just don't move up. It's also very sad. Would like the juice. My gun. These marks are so annoying. There could be a shark here and I don't like it. Okay. Oh. My gun! Oh, come on. I knew they were gonna do that too, but they just happened to track me. It's just unfortunate. Team's not playing the map very well. Hi. There was still someone on the right that my team didn't kill. I didn't expect that. I'm not doing particularly well, but my team is certainly not helping. I fell too. So many bombs. Bro, you have a giant hitbox. Please hit them, my guy. No, there's no way we win this. Not with the way these people are playing. Another one. The fuck is this beacon? Be up there. Okay. Okay. There was a bomb. That's so sad. Get off the tower, guys. Yeah. I don't... Yeah. There's no way we're gonna win that. 0 chance. That's what the warm-ups are for, though. My brain's definitely not quite in the place. Sure looks like I didn't do anything. Do another warm-up game. Brain's a little out of it at the moment. Maybe I'm just hungry, to be honest. I'm gonna take a sip. Yeah, probably should have eaten before I started. It'll be alright. We'll make it work. Stuffed. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. Guys. My aim, okay. Alright, sure, that's fine. What is my team doing again? I'm confused. Ugh. I can throw the booyah, goddamn. Sucks. Jesus. What are we doing? I just ran into that. That's crazy. Good lord. There's a carbon somewhere and I don't like it. Oh, they're up there. Kill this man. All right. Where did my friend go? That we were fighting that guy together and they just left. I don't understand. What are we doing? Whoops. I'm good. Game's not very smooth right now either. But like, goodness me. It's like we just won't get set up for anything because we're just dying. I didn't even look for that bomb though. Where are we going? What about the objective? You don't care? I'm fucked. What are we doing? You gotta kill that guy. Why did we leave him? Oh my god. I was farming us, so now I'm gonna die. Okay. Somebody take any kind of space with any kind of good thought. Would be awesome. Genuinely, everyone got tripled by this guy. Yeah, fucking... If anyone pushes them, they do something. But we're just choosing to sit still. I'm not stupid. Get on tower. Awesome. So cool. So cool. So cool of everybody to let them do whatever they want. Okay. So we're gonna get started on the practice. So I had a coaching session with my coach Pika Dave, and he had this to say about some games that I had. And here I'm gonna cut in part of the coaching that we just had. Basically, I am in a new environment where suddenly I'm up against opponents and with teammates that have a very good grasp on the fundamentals of the game. And now there is a new element in play, and that is simply your interaction with the opponent. This is very similar to how fighting games work, where you're trying to suss out your opponent's intentions based on their actions, based on their kind of body language in-game, and trying to read their intent while also misrepresenting your intent or manipulating them by how you present yourself. So there are a lot of ways to do that. You know, I could appear aggressive, or I could appear passive, or I could appear like I'm not paying attention, but I am. But there's a lot of different ways that you could use that. So I just kind of want to go into the game today with that concept in mind. And I'm going to try some stuff, and I'm going to keep that in the front of my brain, like when I'm making decisions based off of other people, and see if I can just start to practice and think about this new skill of playing, of the dance between players, where we're gonna kind of do a little bit of give and take between each other and try to suss out what the other one wants and figure out how to read each other. Before I do that though, I am going to quickly give my controller a little calibration. It's feeling a little off at the moment. But I imagine it'll be a fun little topic today, and I expect to learn quite a bit with my endeavors. So we're going to try. So hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully I'll learn some new things. Hopefully I'll pick up on my own tendencies. And it'll be a good time. Dang it. I would love to have some people to play with. That would be fun. Would certainly be helpful. We shall see. Okay. Game 1. Trying to play mind games today. Or at least pay attention to mind games, even if I don't win them. Double brush is interesting. And blaster. I'm gonna have to paint a lot. Hopefully this works out though. I don't like these matchups that we have though. Yeah, there's no way we wouldn't pop. I shouldn't have even thrown that. I see you. Okay. So weak. Just kill that. Okay, it's just the... Nice. Alright. I really want to make them look at me. Pick it up. I'm paying attention to stuff. Nope. If I had gone over the top, it would have been fine. I just thought they would look at me. Dang it. Alright. I'm pretty locked in right now. I'm not doing a whole lot of commentary, but I'm definitely paying very close attention to my opponent's movements and behaviors, and it's paying off at the moment. We got another wipe, so... I need to paint up, though. Okay, the brushes are kind of paying attention to that. That's nice. I'll grab. See you. They are going to pay attention to this. Oh, we're all dead. Very little chance that I live here. Yeah. Not really worth dropping it. So, I was just gonna have to die there. So we're gonna move our way up. I think they're trying to get up top left right now. They kind of have a way in, so I'm just gonna chill. Yeah. Oh. Very unfortunate. Can I get Booyah in time for this? Yes. In time for the bubble, certainly. I just want to keep them away. Rough, rough, rough. Not good. Okay. Okay, it's just rain. Why would I go up the ink rail? Genuinely. Do we see if there are jumps up here? Okay, we're good. Alright, we're fine. All good. That guy wants to go up the rail. I'm not gonna let them. I'm gonna watch our behinds. Because that roller could still be looking for some nasty stuff. I found them. I'm gonna try to hold top left with this. They're one shot, man. Cool. Bomb it. Why not? Okay. Okay. Just the roller. We don't know where they are yet. I thought I saw them over there. Yep. Okay, they backed up. I saw them on my map. Fuck. My aim. Okay, the trade is fine. We still have a good lead. I mean, they have to KO to win. We just... I feel like we're getting a little bit rushed down now that things are starting to happen more often. Let's not be too stupid. I'm just gonna keep holding this side. And Booyah again. They're really just rushing this Rainmaker. I have no reason to push this roller. I don't really want to go for the flank, even though I really want to. We're gonna go now. Worth. Okay. That's good for us, because there's no way they get to mid in time. There was a jump? How? They got wiped out. How did they jump? They shouldn't have beacons. Either way, we won. I was definitely very focused up. That's for sure. I don't know if it makes for great commentary, but I did do my job. We did pay very close attention to the enemy, and we did exploit quite a few things about how they were playing. Blaster moment. Yeah, paying attention to things like where they want to go, what they're paying attention to, what they're not paying attention to, which enabled a lot of plays there, like the drop at the end on the left side. Like, I wanted to take it, but I was just waiting to be sure that they weren't going to look at it. Stuff like that really pays off. I'll try to explain it more while I'm doing it this time, but it's really hard for me to talk while I'm thinking about this. This is all kind of new to me. Not completely new, but focusing on it so hard is definitely new. But we're gonna try it. We might be able to get popped this time. Very possible. So we'll give it a shot. Okay, we definitely have been popped. Gonna try to be more active here. That's very sad. I expect that. Okay, cool. They are definitely not paying attention to me right now. Why did they stand so close to me? That's so sad. I wish that we had gotten mid. I should have had my aim on, but like, come on, man. I want to jump to you because I want to be a little bit safe here. Kind of back to neutral. I'm gonna keep like poking my head out at people. Okay, that guy's over there. I think he's really concerned with that side. The decav rushed in. You're gonna booyah. The blaster's looking on that left side. Okay, they're in front now. I really just dove in right into their range. I forgot to play my effective range, but you can tell that the thinking is definitely getting a little bit in the way of my discipline at times. I know the brush is here. Oh, we just ran past it? This is not good. Just gonna shoot in front of Rain. They're 3 dead. Need to find this last guy. Like, now. Okay. We have found them. You're clear. I think they're gonna push. So I'm gonna... Oh, there's one on the right. Okay, they're 2 dead. No, I'm here. Fuck, I got my feet painted. Nice. Okay. I don't know why we're painting for missiles right now, but I would like for us to focus up a little bit more. Really making my presence known over here. Decav thinks I'm not paying attention, but I am. Okay. I have the booyah to help with this, so that's huge, actually. I'm just gonna booyah them in, and there's a brush. Fuck, that's so sad. When did they get around us? Bro, we can't go in, man. We don't even have rain right now. Huge kills. They direct me out of that, but that's good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good kills. Nice lead. I'm gonna be safe. Okay, we just won. Teammates really picked up on that, but we did help bring that opening. If we saw, I found that opening on the left, which I'll give credit to that pro. Those missiles gave me the ability to do so, because it tracked down those two people on the left. I was able to kind of move in off of that, and I applied some pressure. I knew the decav was looking to dive me because I saw them do it before. The mind games are working. It gave my team the opportunity to make that push, even though I was dead for a good amount of it. We'll take it. I might have to do a little instant replay on that. This might be one of those episodes that I kind of have to, like, break down stuff after I play through it. Not something I usually do very much in this series, just because it takes more work. But for something as mentally intensive and judgment call-y as this, that's hard for me to, like, speak out loud. I might have to put some notes in as I play. It's pretty fun so far, though. Alrighty. Game 3. We're back on this map this time. See how this goes. Still focusing on trying to take care of my opponents. Double pro reflex. This is... Oh, this is such a weird matchup. Okay, they have leader, so we don't want to give the leader any ideas. We're just going straight into mid. I want them to think about me. I'm also gonna get Booyah, and we can just immediately go off of that. Booyah on the leader. Okay, I killed the leader. Good. I don't want to get caught by this H3, so I'm just gonna jump out. I was already pretty extended in that position. Now the budget knows I want this side. I want to make him think about me. Leader's over there. Oh, I couldn't quite get the shot, but nice. That's a good cleanup. We have some decent momentum at the moment. We just don't want to get caught out too much. We are going to struggle a bit on paint in general. Probably didn't need to do that, but now I have some eyes on me. I can just Booyah this. Booyah very deep. Still keep them staring at me. I'll just fuck off. Can I? I couldn't quite get out of that. Damn it. Can we stop that? Guys? No, no. Do we have the mechanics to shoot the Rainmaker? That is a shame. Couldn't even stop that, unfortunately. And I almost got punished for it, too. I know you're staring at me. I'm gonna clear that for my team. Bro drops right. That's crazy. Okay, cool. So we got the wipeout, and we didn't lose too much of a lead. This is very good news for us. Can tell that this pro is not afraid to fight. Might be able to try baiting them. I have shown them that I want to go this way quite a few times, so I'm gonna try to move around a little bit. Guy's dead. The booyah caught me, which is very sad, but we are controlling space. It's just like we're not watching this pro very well, I think. Plus the leader puts a lot of pressure out, but we can punish this. I'll take the trade. I think that it's worth it, especially now that we have missiles. We've cleared so many of their resources doing that. We need someone to push up and take the space that we're winning, though. Like, we're winning so much space right now. Smart sucks. I hate it. I still got the leader, so I'll take it, but why can't we just break through? Y'all, why are we doing that? Like, we can literally just win if we would move when we kill two, and not when we have to push the Rainmaker while they're still camping us. Can take that. I hit two people. I'm gonna stall with Booyah. I bat them into a corner. We go very deep. Thinks I'm not looking at him, but it doesn't matter, and my whole team died. Are you kidding? Guys, like, we are just not getting anywhere right now, because we're just not... Fuck. Gonna die now. Can hopefully stall this choke for a little bit. They're one shot, man. I'm just, like, showing my hand a little bit too much, and they're beating me to it. This is just ridiculous. Why am I trying to pop Booyah? Like, I don't think there's a whole lot I could have done about that game. My team was just not present, like, at all. I did what I could to find openings. I think I did decently. Lost a couple of fights, but it was super isolated that whole time. We just try again. Yeah, it's like, we were doing fine in neutral, it's just, we wouldn't, like, we would get multiple kills, multiple high-value targets, and then we would just think, like, oh, let's simply run the Rainmaker up the pedestal, instead of, like, anything else, like, any kind of movement up to move them away from Chet, to guarantee Chet, anything, we just wouldn't think about it, so... Very unfortunate. Hello, Chris. Alrighty, so going into this game, maybe can get some work done. That's the hope, at least. Bit of a more balanced comp. I personally like Hydra. It's not great for Rainmaker, but pretty good. They're going to be a little bit faster. They have a lot of fighting power. This is going to be a little tough, actually. Gonna do our best. We can stall for the Hydra to get... Okay. Oh. Even had the shots on them, too. Oh, they're so weak, man. You silly. Where'd they go? Oh. Okay. Okay. Get this range out of here. They're gonna watch this. I don't care about this chest. Okay. Gonna booyah behind this Brella. Hear that? Hear this next person. I got a kill. That's the shot. They have Zuka. Yep. Very unfortunate. I really wish that we would just commit to the place where the Hydra was set up. This is just So sad. Like, we're all backed into a corner now, including me, because I jumped to this person. They did not know I was here, but now they do, which is very sad. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Again, it's just like we had such an obvious route to the front and we chose to go left, and for what? Now we just lose check, lose any momentum we had. Now we're just gonna stagger. Now we're not even looking at rain. It's just like, what is the point of anything that we just accomplished? Look, it was so weak. Why are we... do we care about winning the game? We're just gonna pop rain, look away from it while we still don't have plat? Like, I don't get it. I'm grabbing this shit. I want control right now. I'm so upset by what's happening in front of me. What the fuck? Just gonna keep that clear for now. Hydra set. I can stay safe for a little while. We're 2 dead. I just need this not moved. That's why. We didn't do anything that whole time, and I don't understand. There was no one in front of me the whole time. We're so worried. Why are we taking left route this whole time? It doesn't make sense. Can't approach this. That's so weak. Gonna booyah soon though. They're not paying attention. Thank you. The rain? Guys? Rip. Unfort. Ugh. God. God damn it, dude. Found them. Yeah, helped. Alright, they're grabbing. Okay. Just a shot up there. Need that. Okay, they jump. We finally have control of this. Oh. I'm so dead. Okay. Bro, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. There's nothing I can do right now to fix any of these problems. My team simply will not play the game. So, like, every time we have rain or a setup, we're just choosing a different option that doesn't make sense. Like, why are we sending 2 people left when Hydra's set up in mid? Like, we have such a free ride forward. If we just poke under ledge, do anything useful, throw a screen up there, flash down it, but no, we take the flank? None of these are particularly flanky weapons. I don't understand. One more try, if we can get it. Still gonna keep my focus on reading my ops as best I can, understanding when I reveal myself. There have already been a couple of times where I've done so. So, trying to make it work. There's a low chance that we win pop off of this, but we can try, I suppose. No, I don't want it. Like right there, I just get marked, I back away, I tell them I don't want to fight you, and then I do back off and just run into a bad engagement. So still, we got the picks that we needed. We have kind of a nasty comp, to be honest. I'm just gonna... show those people, I mean business. I'm in such a bad spot. Rotate back around. This bomb is so rough, man. Oh. Okay. Like, can we just not die in disadvantage for once? Ah! What are we doing? Oh my god, dude. That bomb is crazy. We just have no pushing power, man. Everything here wants to sit still, and I'm the only thing that can push, and it's just not gonna work. Okay. Ugh, god. This game already feels unwinnable, just because of the way everyone on my team is playing. Thank you. God damn. That ranges me. Really? Hi. That guy's still there. I'm getting the kills. I'm doing the fighting. I turned my brain off and I'm just starting to try to shoot at people, and some things are happening, I suppose. Kind of annoying. Alright, we're just so far away from everything right now. Where was that bomb? OAV. I genuinely don't know what to think right now. It's just like, I can't find any stability because it feels like our prioritization and awareness is just like completely off. Just terrible. Like, first and foremost, what we need to do is not get shot by people, and we refuse to succeed at that. I am willing to shoot you. Just gonna hold this. I would have liked to have just held this. It was a little hasty there, but we got check. What's the goal, guys? The Rainmakers on the left. And now they have control over it. Yeah, they clear me. Like... What do I do? What do I do? You died a pop? Cool. Like, what am I supposed to do about my teammates just dying to pop when it's so fucking obvious? It's right there. Please give me the kill. Oh, we have a chance. Very small chance, though. Not me. Okay, they got a little too greedy. Try to keep this guy occupied. We rushed it. We rushed it into death. We had a chance. If people would just wait for 2 seconds, we would win that match. Ugh. Terrible. Sad. Okay. Disappointing session today. Very frustrating. Had a really smooth first 2 games and then just like completely downhill from there. That's been happening a lot lately. It's kind of annoying. But you know, is what it is. Someday I'll get good enough to just win those. Today's not that day, but that's why we're working on it. But still, I did feel like I got some good ideas. I want to break down a couple of the decisions that I made during some of those games. Not this one. Sorry, hang on. There was one, I don't want to go into too much detail about too many of them. We'll just do the one. But let's show that, this little play that kind of opened the doors and how I was able to find that. So, when I was going into this game, paying attention to people on the other team, one of the things that I get a taste of here first is that, like, the decav is willing to just, like, straight dive people. Because it happens, like, right here, where my friends are here and they're just like, yes, I will just straight dive into you. So as we fast forward, that's a tendency that I've taken note of. They do it there as well. It actually gets them killed. So, you know, first time it could be anything. But there, when they go to do it again, it's like, okay, so this is like a tendency that they have. They kind of enjoy poking through people, running down stuff, just diving people straight up. So as some time passes and we manage to kind of hold this very shaky defense, I believe it's after my next death. I don't know exactly when that is, so... So right here. First thing that happens is our pro starts charging missiles and spawn. So their plan is to get missiles. They're pretty far away when they do so, but them doing this does do a couple of things. It locates these people for me. So these people in the bottom left, I locate and I see that's the decav, and I'm pretty sure that I saw the blaster earlier. So I'm able to paint them out. And while I see okay, that's the forge back out, I know that the decav hasn't left, and I already know that from my previous encounters, they're pretty likely to just, like, try to dash at me. So what I do is I poke them out of cover with a bomb, and I've dropped. So I'm just bait and force them into this. So I just dodge the slash and then beam them in the recovery frame. And that gives us this open lane on the side. This whale helps, the bubble is here as well. I'm able to kind of lock this down, and my other pro is holding the other side. So we get, like, this opportunity here because of that series of plays, kick-started first by the missiles and then by my read on this decav. The booyah there is just to try to help my friend. We don't see this brush, unfortunately, so I go down. But, as we can see, the Barella manages to stall out this fight long enough to actually get both of them, which is huge. And even though I go down in this process, it overextends those two for my decav. We dodge the brush, it seems, get another kill, and that gives us the KO. So a big part of why that push even happened was because I was able to clear that lane on the bottom left from the reads that I was able to get on my opponent's tendencies, which was the focus for today. So I'm gonna take that series loss as a win because I did the thing I was trying to do. I learned a little bit, and in the future we will get even better at it. Huzzah. Hi Mel. 2 W's followed by 3 L's has to be the most frustrating type of series. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I hear people talk about it a lot. It might just be negativity bias, but it do be happening a lot. And it is pretty frustrating, not gonna lie. But, I don't know. The more that I, play with, good players and, with bad players and watch really good players and see that they can play, like, a crazy, crazy good game and still, like, lose, I'm just like, it can't... I really need to just not worry about the losing part. Yes, if I was better, I would be winning more, but, like, that doesn't mean I'm not succeeding. It doesn't mean I'm not getting better. Like, I just need to not worry about it so much. It's for the best. I think I will try to at least finish this series and see what we can get. But yeah, like, after watching Melon for the past week and seeing dude play, like, the most controlled, tight game possible and still, like, just kind of lose games, it's like, you know, it's like, I can't expect... If Melon can lose in X-Rank, then I sure as hell can lose in X-Rank. Also, if I were better, I'd be losing to better players too. That is true. That is very true. It's all part lottery. There's a decent amount of lottery in this game, and you can maximize your chances of winning, but it is still a lottery. Obviously, the goal is to keep maximizing the winning, but you can't do it all. So, just gonna play a little bit of series, kind of cool down. Getting backed into a corner here. That still killed me. What the hell? Also, far be it for me to expect the Hydra to shoot the splash shot. I hate being marked. I wanted to clear that. Okay. Booyah deep. Guys? What's going on? What are we doing? What is the Hydra doing? What are we doing? What? Huh? Stay in mid, bro. You can shoot people from mid. I'm getting on tower. Fuck this. Mr. Hydra, you have bubble and range. Will you get on tower for me? That would be awesome. Thank you. It's gonna bleed right down the middle. Okay. Cool. Nope. You're out of ink. Get on tower. That guy's crazy. That guy's insane. Who goes for that? Yeah, I'll push you. I'm crazy too. I didn't think the paintbrush would be there. That's okay, though. Stay on the tower! Stay on the fucking tower! Oh my god! We win the game if we ride tower for 2 ticks. See? What are we doing? It's so simple. Alright. I am crashing out today. This is the day for crash outs. Part of losing that frustrates me is not knowing if it was my fault. Like, even if I have better numbers than my teammates, what if I wasn't being aggressive enough or supportive enough? On the other hand, even the best players in the world still lose sometimes. Yeah, it is frustrating. The fact that you have no control over it is super frustrating. Like, relentlessly so. And yet, it is still just kind of something that you gotta be okay with, you know? Oh, nice. Hey, Moss. That's fun. Stream sniping me. I see you. It's welcome. I'm just trying to finish out this series. Yeah, so on the topic of losing, yes, you're correct. It is really frustrating. To not know how much of it is your fault, to not, you know, feel like it correlates with your skill when it's kind of like the biggest thing, right? Like, we measure our success based off of if we're winning, but winning isn't always in our control. So it just is a recipe for feeling bad. And this is why people look for other ways to control both how they feel about winning and how they feel about losing, right? Like, people control that feeling of frustration by maybe pushing it on someone else, right? Like, it's not me, it's my teammates, or it's not me, it's the game, or it's lag, or it's matchmaking, or, you know, all kinds of stuff. And winning too, trying to make it feel better, and that winning is because I played really well and because I'm super good at the game and everyone else is bad and I'm just better than them, right? Like, we look for these ways to control that feeling, because it sucks. It doesn't feel good. Oh, that was almost the right play too. It was unfortunate. Oh god, blah blobber. Thank you, suction bomb. Oh, good defense. Can't get away with that this time. Alright. Oh god, what's happening? Okay, I think we're fine. I don't know what happened, but my computer just like bugged out, but we're fine now, I think. Oh, it's watching my right. Oh, don't need to. They're all dead. Okay. Nice. Look at me, not tower. Nice. Well done. I'm still practicing. I'm still practicing my thing. We got the read on the rapid. The rapid wanted to push me. I felt it, so I tried to bait them in, and then I rushed at them. The first time it didn't work, but the second time it did, and that won us the game. It helped. Not like I single-handedly did it, but I did help. Elliot. Boop, 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 boop. Also, Krister, I don't know if I said it, but I really appreciate that you've been enjoying the videos. It means a lot, so thank you. I forgot to respond to that. I was in the middle of when I'm playing the X rank series. When I'm recording for To the Top, I'm usually not looking at chat very closely because I can't. I gotta focus really hard on what I'm doing. But right now I can, because right now we're just chilling, just having fun. Probably going to be a bit of a shorter one today because I've been working real hard. There's going to be a video out tomorrow. And it's gonna be a fun one. I'm really happy with it, so... Everyone thinks you're fresh, huh? I do wonder who that could be. Probably not my good friend, Jordan Squidoku. Uh-oh. Well... That was sad. Okay. Okay. Nice. You probably die though. No? Yep. You're gonna missile me? Bro pushes that? That's crazy. Stop dying. Here. My gun is over here. Okay. All good. Very winnable. Gonna paint. Let's... Okay. Yep. Oh, I couldn't win the fight. I was so close. Okay, we bought time. How's this carbon keep getting behind us? How's that happening? Oh, that still kills. Okay, I don't know what happened. I feel like we had a lot of time there. Oh. God damn, dude. Very sad. Oh! I will help in whatever way I can. You're welcome. Not letting that guy get over here. Already dead again. How are they doing that? They must be just like cooler jumping constantly. I will push you. In the fight, man. Just take care of it. Oh my god. I'm so dead. Oh. Are we serious? Can we kill the carbon for once? I want in, I want in, I want in. Guys, we gotta push through choke at some point. You sillies. Come on. Well, yep, they know that I want blood. Not good. Not good. Yeah, don't care. There's still a guy sharking. There's still two sharking. Very sad. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay. I think that's it for me. I think this series is done. Should be my third loss. Yep. Okay. Alright. I know it was a little short today, but I am busy today. I'm busy this week. I'm working really hard on content for y'all. Working really hard on videos. So, because I'm going to be out of town next week. So I won't have streams, but I want to have videos out for y'all so that y'all still have something to look at. I really appreciate all the support that I've been getting recently. It's really, really encouraging. So thank you guys so much for being here and for watching, for chatting with me. Krister, I know you were new, so I really appreciate you coming in. Moss, it's always good to see you. It's good to see you, Jordan and Mel. So, and Grace. So thanks for coming out. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna see y'all some other time, okay? I should be online tomorrow. We're gonna play the challenge together. That's right. So if you want to play, you want to have some fun, we're gonna play the challenge tomorrow. It's random weapons, random gear. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, so I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay?